Hey guys, I'm Phoenix Knight, and this is Minecraft Agrarian Skies. And this cheery tone I've got is entirely a ruse because I just, I just woke up. And by just woke up, I mean I just woke up, sitting in my chair at my computer, suddenly realizing that I fell asleep last night as I was trying to do some maintenance on some of these systems. And so I fell asleep, and my character stood here until it starved to death, and then lost all my stuff. So this is the second time I've died in the last week, and so I figured that right now would be a great time. Excuse me. Right now would be a great time for me to show you basically how I'm gonna get back and all of the glory of this system that I've built that's gonna help me do that. So first of all, I noticed that I was hungry. By the way, I've got a few extra hearts. I've collected hearts from different quests and from killing mobs and stuff. So I've got a total of 6 extra hearts, which is kind of nice. But the main thing is that I set some sand to be converted to. Oh wow, well, that was quick. I set some sand to be converted to soul sand, but it's already done. Okay. So I set the sand to be converted to soul sand, and then oh yeah, it got turned into all of this junk. But the main thing I was hoping to get out of it was cobalt and ardite, because I'm hoping to make some tools out of it. So let's see if I've got any in here. 1 ingot of cobalt, 2 ingots of ardite, that's good. So look at me doing manual labor. Hey. That rarely happens anymore. Oh yeah. Ooh. I forgot. I've got a few extra things. Yeah. Cool. So I'm not gonna make anything out of ardite besides manilian, even though it's got one of it's among. Well, okay. So I think what it is like ardite is super strong, and cobalt is super fast, and manilian is right in between or something. Actually, manilian's supposed to have the highest durability. But anyways, back to what I was doing when I began this episode. I'm making grilled cheese because I survive on grilled cheese in Minecraft. Yeah, don't make fun of me. It's totally worth it, and you'll see why in a minute. If I haven't explained it already, grilled cheese is one of the best foods that I've come across so far, because all it takes is some toast, which you might guess is made by putting bread in a furnace. And there's all of my toast. And it's made with butter, which actually, well, it's made with butter and cheese. And to make, I don't remember which one this is gonna make, but I'm gonna make both of those. And so you need some heavy cream, which is made from fresh milk in a mixing bowl. And so you combine that with salt in a pot, no, in a saucepan, and it makes butter. And then you combine some fresh milk with salt in a pot, and it makes cheese. And then you combine the toast, the cheese, and the butter all together on a skillet, and you get grilled cheese. And the best part is grilled cheese restores 3.5 hunger points. So if I'm sitting at 3 hunger points and I'm getting ready to starve to death, I can munch on 2 grilled cheese and it'll fill me back up. And not only that, you get 4 minutes of well-fed. So grilled cheese is pretty stinking awesome. And so right now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go ahead and make a whole stack. By the way, these are storage monitors. You probably can see at the top. Basically what you do is you get a storage monitor, you place it, you tell it to show in this in this case wheat, and then you hit it with a wrench, which locks it to wheat, and then you shift, I think it's shift right click with a conversion matrix, and it becomes a basically a digital barrel. So, but the thing is, these things have low damage resistance or blast resistance. So, say a ghast somehow was able to blast its way into here, if it were to break these, it would just be breaking a storage monitor with a conversion matrix. All of the stuff is stored down in my blast resistant box. A while back, Blazin had a problem where a ghast was attacking him because of witch water. You might remember that episode, and it blew up some barrels, and he lost a whole bunch of iron that way. So this is a much safer way. I don't really like these little stars in the corners, but whatever, it's safe. So, and I don't know why I'm doing it for the food and not the rest of the stuff. Probably because this was just like my experimental spot, and I just wanted to see how it worked, and I figured I would do that with food, because why not? Anyways, so make some bread. 21 bread sounds good. Throw the bread in there, and don't worry about my puppy. She doesn't like being alone. I think my brother's still asleep. So then you get some milk, put it in the crafting grid, and yeah, it's pretty easy. I think, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna experiment with the ME fluid crafting grid. The ME fluid crafting grid makes it possible to craft like buckets of, say, milk from using the milk straight out of the ME system, and so I'm wondering if I can use that to automate making fresh milk to automate making grilled cheese. Because if I can do that, then I can just say, hey ME system, make me some grilled cheese, and it'll do it a lot faster than I can. But anyways, so then I always split it in half because I need 2 of each, or 1 of each, basically. And so let's combine it in the pot first. There's some cheese. Combine it in the mixing bowl for some heavy cream. And then in the saucepan with some salt for butter. And then in the skillet with some bread. Oh, I've already got some bread. For more grilled cheese. Cool. And the last few. Oh, by the way, toast by itself gives you 2 hunger points. And I've never eaten just cheese or just butter, so I don't know how much that gives. But I wouldn't imagine it's much. But hey, it's pretty easy to make grilled cheese, and it gives you quite a bit of food points, so why not? The other thing is I love Bibliocraft. I may have mentioned that at one point or another, probably because I love Bibliocraft. But I made these shelves, and they're pretty cool because I can just stick items on them, and they show up in game, and they... Oh, what? Where's... Oh, there it is, my mixing bowl. They show up in game, and they look all nice and tidy, and I just think it's really cool. So, there's an example of Bibliocraft. Yeah. I still have not yet got around to making my top floor, but I'm gonna have like carpet, because I've got those sheep, so I've got a whole bunch of of plain white wool. I actually haven't checked, but those sheep, I don't know how often they eat and get extra wool, but I've just got it automated so that they get sheared whenever they have wool, and they've got 2,000 blocks for me. Cool. Wow, they're making wool faster than I'm making iron. Awesome. By the way, making iron, I've got, I think it's 22, 23, maybe, stacks of iron. Blazin was trying to gloat about how much iron he had and didn't know that I had more. um, but anyways, so the other thing I was in the middle of doing was teaching my ME system how to make Enderium ingots, which I didn't realize is actually a rather tough procedure. So the first thing that I taught it was how to get sulfur, and so I'm assuming that if I tell it, hey, you get sulfur from pulverizing coal, and then it's going to pulverize some coal and it's not going to get sulfur, and then it's going to say, oh, so I need to pulverize more coal, right? At least that's what I'm hoping. So let's put these in the pulverizer and see what happens. The other thing that I need to do is get some tin and some shiny metal. So tin. I'm just gonna convert all of this to tin ingots. Oh god, that's a lot of tin ingots. Okay, plan B. Gotta go to the crafting grid this time. So it takes exactly 20 ender pearls to make an armored resonant jetpack. Although I'm going to use 4 extra ender pearls to make an extra flux capacitor, but I'm going to do that after. So here we go. And then can I just... Yes, I can. Nice. I don't like these orangish, beige, whatever color that is. I don't like those. I'm not really sure why. I just don't like them. I think these silver ones are the ones that my system is supposed to make, but I don't know. So this time, if a whole bunch of these beigey colored ones show up again, then hey, I'll know that that's what my smelters are producing. The other thing though is I told my my hard drive, my metal blocks hard drive, which by the way I had to upgrade to a 4K. Actually, here it is. I told it I told it to accept all kinds of, like, just everything pretty much. Oh, well that's not good. Why is there so oh, right. I was thinking, why is there so many metals? Well, because I just made a whole bunch. And then farms, yeah, all of my resources are quickly outgrowing 1K storage drives. I might as well just move them all over to 64K storage drives, because they're eventually going to get there anyways. Or I could just go ahead and work my way all the way up to a 16K, but that's expensive. Anyways, so I need to finish teaching this thing how to make Enderium. And to do that, I'm going to need 1 tin ingot, like I said. I'm just going to use some of the 7,000. And 1 shiny ingot. And so that'll teach it how to make pulverized tin and shiny stuff. Oh wait, so first, this is how you do it. So first, you put, clear that, put one of those there, and then pulverize it. Okay. So then you put this in the output slot, encode it, do the same for the shiny. So I'm just gonna talk about this new, well, not really new, but new to me. What's it? Video editing software that I just got into last night, which is probably why I was so tired and fell asleep and died. It's called Lightworks, and if you're watching this now, you're already gonna have seen many products of it because I'm using it. I'm really, really far behind on my video processing schedule because I'm on episode probably like 25. I think I'm just gonna take a guess right now, speaking to the future. This is probably episode 25 or something, and I'm just now processing episode 1 of Agrarian Skies. So yeah, I need to get the act together. But anyways, did I? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So I've got the shiny and the tin. What? Oh, dear. So it was putting those red marks there saying, no, you don't put this in here. You put this in an interface, in an ME interface. Okay, so now it knows how to make those. Cool. And the last thing is this fluid, or what is it? It's magma crucible first, then fluid tesseract. And so basically, put that there, configure it, excuse me, configure it to accept from the left, output to the right, have a low redstone trigger, and then tell this thing that it makes Enderium blend from, nope, I actually don't have the parts for that yet. So put this in here, and then actually, did I teach this how to? No, I did not. So then I also need to teach the induction smelter that an Enderium bar is made from smelting these two things, which I purposefully left in my inventory, and I've got 10 pyrotheum and 20 Enderium blend because that's how much it's gonna take to make stuff. Oh, what the heck. Okay. Yeah, you do that, buddy. I'll go use my own. I also need to make a couple more pieces of glass. Actually, I've already got clear glass. I've got clear glass like crazy. Actually, I used to have clear glass like crazy. Oh, look! Some steel blocks that I didn't realize I had. That was nice. And ingots. There were some ingots in there. I'll need those ingots. Put the lead away. Put the wheat away. Put the salt away. I can put the pulverized obsidian back in here. So I'm trying to find out if there's no ender chests. Ender chests is not in this pack. There's no ender bags. There's ender. The only ender stuff I have. I could put vacuum hoppers around. I'm trying to think of a way where if I do something dumb again, like fall asleep and starve to death and lose all my stuff, is there a way that I could possibly have all of my things collected? Maybe I could get into Thaumcraft and make some golems to do that. I don't know. I'm just sick and tired of making dumb mistakes and then losing all of my expensive stuff for it. Which, I mean, sounds like a reasonable cost, but it's annoying, and at this point in the game I should be able to prevent it. But anyways, so now we've got some Enderium bars. We're going to let the rest of those cook up because we're going to need them anyways. And so then I just stick those there, encode, Put that in the induction smelter ME interface. And done. So now it knows how to make Enderium ingots. Why are you making so much hardened glass? Yeah, you must have some kind of good reason. Okay, so it knows how to make bars, it knows how to make pyrotheum and Enderium blend. Well, actually, does it? No, because I have to make a bucket of resonant ender. Well, actually, no, it doesn't know how to make a bucket of resonant ender because I haven't taught it how to melt ender pearls down and turn them into resonant ender. And that is, I'm not going to do that until, well, actually, I could go ahead and do it because I'm going to have to do that for making that extra flux capacitor. So I think I'll just do that then. But anyways, so it knows how to make pyrotheum and Enderium blend and Enderium bars. And I think the only thing that I've left out is the bucket of molten Enderium. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways. So I'm gonna draw this episode out by a couple minutes because it takes a while to get me back to where I was. So anyways, here's where I do a power craft. That sounds lame, but that's what I'm gonna call it. So basically what I do is I look up armored, actually no, I look up jetpack. Jetpack. Okay. And so then I can click here and I know that I need, well, some leather straps. So that's easy. So I'm going to come over here and look up actually no. So I'm going to look up, well, yeah, jetpack. And then I click here, I shift click here, get my leather straps, good. Click here, resonant thruster, pneumatic servos, and I need 1 per thruster, I need 2 thrusters, crud. So now, new, oh, what, I've got 5? Okay, that's cool. How much Invar do I have? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, Invar gears, I need 2 magmatic dynamos per thruster, and I need 2 thrusters, so that's 4 magmatic dynamos. So, put that down. Oh, crap. Iron. Make 3 stacks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get rid of that. Redstone. Reception coil, I need 4 of those. And magmatic dynamo. Oh, I made the wrong coil. Crud. It's a transmission coil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I should be able to make it. What? I thought I made more gears than that. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I'm going to have some extra redstone coils laying around, because I only needed... No, wait. No, I did need 4. Ah, shoot. Okay. Invar... gear. Make 2 and 2. Okay. And so I think the thrusters are probably the worst part about this, but just because they have so many parts that go into them. Okay, and they're basically done. So now I look up jetpack again, and I think as soon as I finish this jetpack, I'm gonna close off the episode. Thruster, got those, actually, got those. Okay, so put that in, give it the Enderium. Put that in again. And, oh, actually, it needs these Electrum gears. Really? I don't have any Electrum? Do you know how to make Electrum? Nope. You know how to make gold and silver, though. Take that. Give me a stack of gold. That's cool. And silver. Give me a stack of silver. That's cool too. And now I'm just I'm gonna put a half of each stack. Why I brought out so much, I don't know. Okay. You know, I'm gonna just cut it right here and skip to the finished product because I need to keep this episode under 30 minutes and it's already at 25. So yeah, I'll be right back. Basically, all I have to do is finish the thrusters, make a flux capacitor, which you guys can look up in NEI, it's pretty easy. And then I'll have my thruster and some armor, and I think I'll make steel armor while I'm at it. So yeah, be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So here's the finished product, more or less. And I'm actually going to show you how to make the armored bit. It's actually, well, it's not too confusing, but it's kind of weird. There's actually no crafting recipe for getting the armor, but I'll show you how to make it, and how to apply it. So basically a whole bunch of induction smeltering, and I think when I actually do this I'm just gonna fast forward through it so you can see it happen in like 4 times time or something, I don't know. But anyway, so you make this armor plating, or this iron armor plating, take one of those, and, or actually, armor. Take one of those, and I need 10 Enderium, 10 Invar, 10 bronze, and that's it. So do I have bronze? I think I do. Bronze? No, I have 7. Crap. Okay, do I have any bronze or bronze blocks? I think I do. Hey, I do. Bronze, let's take some steel while I'm at it. And then Invar, I've got way more than 10. 10, oops, that's not 10, that's 10. And Ender, that's 10. And Bronze. Clear that. There we go. Okay, and so now, it's really easy. Got some more Electrum. You put this in, what? Nope. Sorry about that. You put this in here, and fast forward, go. Alrighty guys, so got the jetpack, got the armor, and now all you gotta do to put it on is shift right click. And you should hear a little anvil sound in the background. I've got a sound muffler nearby so you couldn't really hear it on mine or on the video. But yeah, when you're doing it yourself you'll hear a little anvil sound, and that'll mean that hey, your armor is put on. And I'm actually going to put this back in here to continue charging. But that's how you make basically diamond armor. And then, while I'm at it, make some of this stuff. By the way, if you want to know a little nifty trick that you may not have known about already, although if you play vanilla enough, then I sure hope you do. But if you put bars like this, you can go pants, hat, boots, pretty quick. And so just put these on. I would make it out of diamond, but I have a lot more steel basically than diamond, so steel's cheaper, not quite as strong. Actually, I think steel is just a little bit weaker than diamond and quite a bit less durable, but it's the point being it still provides a heck of a lot of protection. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna just continue on to the next episode, but I'm cutting off here. So thanks for watching. I'm Phoenix Knight. Tune in for the next episode. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my my videos. I'm getting better every day, I promise. But anyways, I'm Phoenix Knight, and I'll see you next time.